Hello students, today we'll look at the summary of a very important chapter in human physiology, body fluids and circulation. This is a foundational topic in understanding how substances are transported throughout the body. Let's start from the basics. Blood, the main transport fluid. In all vertebrates, including us humans, blood is the main fluid connective tissue that circulates inside our body. Now, why do we need blood circulation? Simple, to transport essential substances like oxygen, nutrients and hormones to various body cells, and also to remove waste products like carbon dioxide and urea. But blood is not alone in this task. There's another fluid called lymph, or tissue fluid, which also helps in transportation of certain materials, especially in the immune system. Components of blood. Blood is made of two parts. A fluid matrix called plasma. Formed elements, that means the cells and cell-like parts in blood. Now, what are these formed elements? There are three. Red blood cells, RBCs, or erythrocytes, carry oxygen. White blood cells, WBCs, or leukocytes, involved in immunity. Platelets or thrombocytes help in clotting. Blood groups. Blood in humans is grouped into A, B, AB, and O. This is based on two surface antigens found on RBCs, antigen A and antigen B. There's also another important antigen called rhesus factor or Rh. If this antigen is present, the blood type is Rh positive. If not, it's Rh negative. Remember this for exams. Compatibility of blood types is very important during transfusions. Wrong match can cause severe reactions. Lymph, the tissue fluid. Between the cells in our tissues, there's a fluid that leaks out from blood capillaries. This fluid is called lymph. It is similar to blood but lacks RBCs and has very little protein. Lymph helps in transport, especially of fats and in immune defense. Circulatory system in humans. Humans have a closed circulatory system, which means blood flows within a closed network of vessels. It includes the heart, muscular pumping organ, blood vessels, arteries, veins, and capillaries, and the blood itself. Heart structure and function. Our heart has 4 chambers, 2 atria, upper chambers, and 2 ventricles, lower chambers. The muscle of the heart is autoexcitable, meaning it can generate its own impulses. The sinoatrial node, SAN, is the pacemaker of the heart. It generates about 70 to 75 action potentials per minute. This starts a wave of contraction. First atria contract, pushing blood into the ventricles. Then ventricles contract, sending blood into pulmonary artery from the right ventricle, carrying deoxygenated blood to the lungs. Aorta from the left ventricle, carrying oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. This repeating series of contraction and relaxation is called the cardiac cycle. Important numbers. Normal heart rate, 72 cycles per minute. Stroke volume, 70 milliliters per beat. Cardiac output is equal to stroke volume into heart rate is equal to 70 ml into 72 is equal to about 5 liters per minute. ECG, electrocardiogram. The heart's electrical activity can be recorded using an electrocardiograph. The trace we get is called an ECG, used in clinics to diagnose heart function. Double circulation. Our circulatory system has double circulation. This is a key point. That means there are 2 circuits. Pulmonary circulation. Right ventricle pumps deoxygenated blood to lungs, then oxygenated blood returns to the left atrium. Systemic circulation. Left ventricle pumps oxygenated blood to the body, then deoxygenated blood returns to the right atrium. Why is this important? because it ensures proper separation of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, increasing efficiency in oxygen supply. And finally, although the heart can beat on its own, neural and hormonal mechanisms can speed it up or slow it down based on the body's needs. Let's summarize this in simple terms. Blood and lymph are two main fluids for transport. Blood is made of plasma and three types of cells: RBCs, WBCs, and platelets. Human blood groups are classified by ABO and RH systems. Heart has 4 chambers and works in a cycle of contraction and relaxation. Our body shows double circulation, pulmonary and systemic. ECG shows heart's electrical activity. Heart function is also influenced by nerves and hormones.